Hey Cancer, this is gonna be our simple superpower reading. Y'all got responsibility, which I've been avoiding this reading, so this will get me over the hump to get back into the flow. Responsibility, cause y'all ruled by the fourth house and the moon. Y'all already know. The moon entails defending yourself, accepting yourself, letting your feelings tell you how to. So a motherfucker tell you to get out your feelings, that ain't nobody you really want to be talking to. Because it'll make you cough in yourself. You wouldn't be able to express it. Everything you say would kind of be held against you. Man, you in your feelings. I mean, damn. I am ruled by the moon, dude. And intuition. Feelings caused by reactions. So, I think reactions will work against y'all. By y'all ruling family, y'all will be the type where you may, end up judged if you don't defend what's right within the family. You may end up under divine judgment if you don't. Like, you would be the type of parent that would end up getting judged if you didn't accept that your child was gay. They told you and you bashed them and just, I'm talking, instead of defending them, you would be the one bashing them when you're supposed to be the one defending them. So that will put you under judgment. The nurturing of. You have to be real nurturing like a woman, whether you're a woman or not, as a Cancer. That may put you under judgment. You see how important the fourth house is and why responsibility would be your superpower? Like low-key can't say no. Can, however, you better be able to defend yourself. You know, state your case of why you said no. You know, why didn't you accept that? It's what they're telling you. If that's your child or that's your whatever and you over the family, because the fourth house rules as you did in the past. So you would be a person that would keep traditions alive or keep stability where there's no stability. Responsibility. You have the ability to respond and you shouldn't react. Reacting would be a weakness. So you would have to sharpen your response muscle. So that means you would really have to listen to people. If you heard people and instantly popped off, you would place yourself under judgment possibly. Do what makes you feel secure. If you're the motherfucker that got the responsibilities, then you have to move when you move. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to tell me when I'm going to get there. You're not going to tell me how much money I'm going to give you. You're not going to tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? I have to do what makes me feel secure because I carry the brunt of the responsibility. So, as much as you accept, as much as you defend, as much as you respond, as much as you are in your feelings about something, you still are also able to set boundaries with people. No matter whether they're your children, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, it don't matter. It's what makes you feel secure when you're the one handling the responsibility, which grants you the blessings of, you could say, the universe, God himself, you know, communities, neighborhoods, get you respect, you know, support your base, your home base or family. Yeah, ain't that something? Kind of like, damn, I can see how y'all would feel like Virgos. Always got to be responsible. Yeah, I mean, that's a drag, especially if you've been doing it since you was young. You know, and it's a superpower. Your feelings, attitudes from and about the past. Some of y'all may want to get like the old thing back in the day when things was cool kind of shit. And you may, as a Cancer, be a lot of the reasons which will put you in your feelings of why things didn't stay more harmonious in a family, in a village, in a community, in a neighborhood. Y'all protect y'all intuition a lot. That's not healthy. You're not using it. You're protecting it. So most people may not even know who you really are, especially if you was told a lot to get out your feelings. As a young person, you would keep protecting your intuition. I'm trying to tell you how I feel. Get out your feelings. Y'all may have taken on that posture if you was raised by somebody who ruled with an iron fist and that was reactive and didn't accept certain things about you. You would just inherit that and pass it down. I give you a story. My brother-in-law is a Cancer. His daughter is a Leo. He still is a strict Muslim, like an Orthodox Muslim. So he was big on them staying in full bukra. If not, at least their head had to be covered, their bodies had to be covered, and they had to walk their path a certain type of way when they're under his thumb kind of situation. So she right now do not know what she's supposed to be doing with her life. She may remember, she may not. He is a part of that. She holds it and then she uses it to just be a drag for real. And that's like one of the children he's stuck on to try to figure out. He tried to say she like my sister. She really not. Because she disrespect my sister like she lost her mind. So if she was like her, wouldn't they get more along? I mean, wouldn't she just be more nice kind of shit? No. Talk about flip out on her. Flip out on her. You would be like, oh, okay, we about to go to the street. Take your shoes off, whatever. We about to go on and hit this right here. You know, because who the fuck you talking to? And that's how it ends up going. When my sister asked her, who the fuck you talking to? And just, she'll go there with her father. Not as bad as she would go with her mother. However, disrespect for sure. Where he'll end up saying, man, who the fuck you talking? You see? She used to want to do voiceovers. When she was little, she was real addicted or attracted, should I say, to Disney. Everything Disney movie. Princess and the Frog, Snow White, anything like that. So she really, really good at voiceovers. So she wanted to be the person sounding like, I want to hug you and love you and squeeze you. She could do it. So she had gotten an audition with Disney. They came to Ohio, Cleveland or something. They was doing auditions. And when my sister presented it to him, because this is a Muslim household, he was like, no. Which put my sister in the pickle. Because she already knows she got to face her to tell her he said no. Which would make her, one, hate him, hate Islam, and hate my sister. Because what you mean, no? So he would be judged being a Cancer. Because he didn't just accept this is who she is. You see what I'm saying? And he was reactive. He didn't respond. He ain't really never been nurturing. More rule with an iron fist. He may have been raised like that. You feel me? Even if he wasn't, he still was around somebody that was really strong, didn't tolerate no bullshit. If it was his grandmother, that type of situation. However, where did the nurturing part come? Because I know damn well black grandmamas know how to nurture. You feel me? Like, what happened? So that's stuff that y'all got to concern yourself with. You got to be able to really make a sound judgment call when people bring you things. Because what they bring you could literally be tied to their life purpose. And if you respond in a certain type of way or don't accept that because of your religion or how you was raised or what you mean, you want to become a content creator. Get a job. What about getting a job? Da 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 da. So I'm hearing you would be like the minds of the operation. So if the operation looked crazy, you would have to question yourself, which some of y'all may do, especially being ruled by the moon. And feelings, you know. May stay crying, like, man, what am I doing? What did I do? And it could be something that simple. A whole bunch of people always bringing you. So and so said they want to be a landscaper. Landscaper, that shit is for men. If it was a girl, you see, tell her something else. So that's what lets me know y'all do a lot of protecting of y'all intuition more than y'all do using it. Where it would be the right way if your intuition was out here intact, being used properly, you would say, she want to be a landscaper? Really? Let me sleep on it and call you back and see if, I can nurture it to see if it's something else, or are they just saying that? Did they see somebody else? Because she is a girl, so that hit kind of different. You see what I'm saying? Making snap judgment calls, just saying some shit. No, I'm not. Especially if you get irritated, and y'all know y'all moody. If you moody and you got most of the responsibilities, and people bringing you shit, you more than likely a flip. You more than likely will react. So that could get you judged because of the responsibility you have in the fourth house of family. Yes. Because it'll throw all kind of shit out of whack, and you don't know what's going on. And then if you're the person that really don't talk or really don't say how you feel or whatever, because somebody told you to get out your feelings all the time, then you wouldn't be the nurturer. You wouldn't be what people needed, so they would shut down on you too. And you would still be trying to figure out what's wrong. Why ain't nobody talking to me? Why ain't nobody feeling me? What's going on? Well, do you really want to hear this time? Because my brother-in-law stayed doing family meetings. I mean, honey, baby. Order in the court kind of shit. However, would get absolutely nowhere. And they didn't, on his part, his children did not give him any grace. Do children? Some do. Some really do. They understand in a weird kind of way. My mother and father they don't know. They just doing the best they can. You kind of grow up together. Where they would go hard on him. More harsh than God may go, Because it's tied to what they want to do, and he just don't get it. And he would be the one that they would blame and see him blocking their dreams. And he just wants them to wear their hair covered. And, it's really terrible. It just causes all kind of rifts and bullshit. I'm going to read this oracle. I don't know. I was told a guy to pop out of the oracle and the heart came up. Y'all see how dirty it is, this card? Look how dingy and shit. That's alchemy, though, for real. It's just let you know. A lot of people got shit. They got to clean out of their heart space. That's y'all saying. That's protecting it mostly. Like a bird building a nest around your own heart so nobody gets to your intuition kind of shit, or the heart of you. Anybody get me in my feelings to hurt them kind of shit. That's Cancer. Lord have mercy. Ooh. $31, 4 foundations, so 4 chambers, facets, 7, 8, 125. Some of y'all had that problem with y'all children. Your children. Some of y'all children may see y'all like that. I ain't lying. Like a drag. Like, I ain't telling them nothing. They in their feelings this kind of way. Just looking at you suspect. Judging you harshly. Haven't shown you any grace to your defense, since y'all do real defense kind of shit. So if I was defending you for God, I'd be like, they didn't give him any grace. Oh no, they judged him so harshly. And then again, they didn't really respond. They reacted. So it could have been more responsible, yes. Kind of situation. I'm sorry, Cancer. I gotta tell the truth. The home, the heart, the home, the center, the throne. You see how to be aligning like that? It is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion and compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it as the world, with its seductive twists and turns, offers us frequent departure. We may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of the self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. Ain't that something? The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. Y'all, y'all is funny. When light, expansive, knowing, gentle, clarity. When dark, fraught, tangled, betrayal. Y'all will feel betrayed in a minute, honey. That perception of betrayal for y'all is real deep, Vaughn. Real deep. Because it may be a misperception. However, the way that Cancerian energies perceive it, honey, judge, jury, court, and case closed. And that would be your heart in this instance. And protecting y'all feelings and y'all intuition. And go deeper. Wild is the Wind by Nina Simone. Recall the last time your heart was touched. Soak in every detail you can and feel the heart awaken. I could see where y'all would cause even more bullshit, because if you get older, you would treat the younger better. Your grandchildren, or if you were to have younger children and then older children, they'd be looking at you crazy. Like, what you mean you so nurturing to them? How they actually do, that's crazy. Y'all fuck around and be y'all that's causing that. Because everybody says that. That ain't the same mother that raised me. Be looking at people, be looking at their parents as grandparents. Like, who is this nice person? Shit, you would have smacked me upside my face. Kind of shit, and it really be causing vile ass shit to build up in a family, where it talks about betrayal will start happening, leaving stuff vacant for long stretches of time, how you feel about it, and all kind of misperceptions and assumptions and opinions and gossip and slander and venom. All that shit can build when you don't stay on top of it. And like I said, he stayed doing family meetings. However, they weren't effective. There was something else going on. People really wasn't telling how they feel. And it may have started with him. Kind of trying to just do it a certain type of way, but not really getting to the heart of the matter. And then as soon as people start showing him their heart, he would like, oh, no, I ain't ready to deal with that. Because they say you can't meet someone until you've met yourself that deeply. How can I meet you that deeply if I haven't met myself that deeply yet? That's that grace that children should give to their parents that they don't, which will get them up under the judgment. You know what I'm saying? Too. Well, they'll be looking like, I know God putting him in hell, kind of shit. And it ain't even like that. Then see you with an animal or a child, older or later on in life, and look at you as a hypocrite. Okay, what they trying? What he or she trying to do? Get them to, you know how they am. This shit all the time. Ooh, when I say toxic. Ugh, some say there is a cave. Did I say that? Some of your children like the cave. Get their middle finger up behind that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I hate this motherfucker. Mean ass bitch. Can't this shit. My grandmother was a Cancer. I'm just around cancers. My father's mother a Cancer. Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. Some say there is a cave at the center. Y'all should do stuff like this for real. Listening to Nina Simone's Wild is the Wind and doing this exercise. Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. You don't necessarily have to know how to draw. You'll learn something about yourself. I say it again. Some say there is a cave at the center of the heart. Others say it's a pool with a flowering white lotus. Imagine yourself there and draw what you see. My aunt looked at my grandmother that way. My father, oh God, he loved my Grammy so, oh, he was a favorite. In a healthy environment, nobody would have cared. And they did it. However, they may have starved. You know, just not understanding her. Not understanding her ways. Not understanding anything. And then may do something that was harsh. Because my aunt swore she hated her. Swore she hated her. You know, when she possibly could have been the favorite girl. You know what I'm saying? She was the only girl kind of shit. No, she wasn't. Oldest, youngest. There's two sisters. The rest brothers. No, 4 sisters. The rest brothers. I forgot about 2. So, you know. Not talking is the worst thing to do. Especially when it comes to family. And end up all dingy and dirty and shit. Your heart space. So don't go extended periods of time. Y'all may want to get off into family meetings, you know? If you have them, keep having them. Stay consistent. Well, you don't even got to hire out. You ain't got to go to no damn therapist. Because y'all rule over family. That means y'all always going to be dealing with some form of family. Not really too much of being a hermit or a loner. Yeah, that would be wrong. That would be totally wrong. No, family meetings would be more healing than you rolling as a hermit. It's not your element. But that's how y'all roll. Oh, yeah. Crab, don't walk off. I'm telling y'all, dip off. Walk sideways and get up out of there. I be telling y'all to study the crab. You'd be surprised what you learn. Watching a National Geo about the crab. How they move. And a lot of motherfuckers get caught because they sure say eating them, don't they? Ooh wee. Everything be everything. Set up something like an oyster. Where it's a whole bunch. Under all of this. A whole bunch of healing and nurturing. Like wouldn't even people, children, or anybody that knows y'all as being a responsible one that but don't know y'all would literally, it would be like a river. You know, cry me a river. You could just go on and just, you would be crying and then everybody else would get to crying. Just from a couple words you say, where you would have sat in a meeting with some paper and a pen or, you know, actually pontificating, this is what you need to do. No feelings in it. That is not your element at all. And a lot of cancers roll that way. Yes. I had a friend that was a Cancer, and she's a Muslim. So I say a Muslim sister. She was a Cancer, and it was hard for her to stay hard with the 2 girls that she had. She tried to rule with an iron fist, but they made light of everything. Where she would end up breaking her bullshit, and she hated that. And I thought it was great. You know what I'm saying? I was like, break it up. Break it up. It would be her children breaking it up. That wouldn't allow her to go in that shell, that crab shell, and, keep being all hard, and you're going to do this and that. And then they'll do shit like she'll say. She would complain about money, so all they could eat was salad. You go get some salad, because the bags of salad, you can eat off them for a little minute. And then you hear them say, you gonna get some salad. She would be so mad. Yeah, some children don't have, and she would end up laughing, which worked for her. It really did. Like, lighten up already. Y'all, if y'all stay in y'all feelings too much, especially in a world like this, as a Cancerian woman, baby, I don't know. It don't work. No. Because y'all end up being too nurturing and too feminine and too what a woman is. However, this world will eat you up and spit you the fuck out. So what are you to do with your feelings? Tuck them, hide them, put a bird nest around that motherfucker, and a bunch of other shit. However, you would be literally coughing in yourself. Literally, because you can't be yourself. You rule feelings. You rule nurturing. And as the man, you have motherfuckers always telling you soft or spreading rumors that you gay. Or nigga, get out your feelings. It's no room in this world. You just stay in that crab. Now everybody eating crab galore with mukbang sauce. Hell no. I be feeling so sorry for crab. I really do. I don't know why. Because I'm not vegan. So it just seems like they don't catch a break. They catch less of a break than shrimp nowadays. Whatever. Money and the power. Money and the power. I don't give a fuck because I got money and the power. Money and the power. Money and the power. I don't give a fuck because I got money and the power. That's what gets y'all this. If y'all put the there's the 10 of cups show that's out there, the 10 of pentacles. If y'all put the 10 of pentacles over the 10 of cups, y'all fuck y'allself. In a world like this. Ain't that a pickle? So your family would have to be, you have to ball out in your microcosm. Keep a tight circle of who you consider tribe, family, even if it's friends turn family. Only deal with who you deal with and then work like the brain of the operations. Especially if it's actually happening to you. People just come to you, And you don't even know why. Because you're nurturing. For real. The Cancer I'm talking about, she a hairstylist, or she was a hairstylist. If she don't do it no more, she knew how to nurture hair. And she just couldn't understand how I worked. She was like, how in the hell you do three people and I'm still on the same person? I understood that she liked to nurture hair. That's her way. I'm a Virgo. I'll nurture it, however. It's another method of healing that I have. Where I could bring shit back to life after it didn't fucked it up all week or nothing ever happened. She gonna sit there and like, girl, you nurturing there. Hell no. Oh, y'all money fucking up because y'all all in y'all won't get in y'all feelings. It ain't no room. You got honey. That's a superpower responsibility. So yeah, time to get some structure. And work on how you respond. And work on expressing yourself. You know, however you got to get it out. Because I can't imagine. That remind me of when I drive through certain cities and I have to transmute. I hate it. However, I feel better like a baby afterwards. Because I just cry and cry and cry. It's like people can't cry. And it's the worst. It's like being spiritually constipated. Oh, it's like, ooh, it's so stuck. Like this. And I don't even like the thigh of a chicken. I was like a thigh of a chicken. Like stuck, like tight in a bud. That's what they say, do that like you the lotus. I be like, this is crazy. What you mean? How y'all even carrying on with this? For real. The whole world. Got us bound up. Got people bound up. Yeah. Yes. People came at me within my micro macro because of the alchemy that me and my son created by ourselves. Almost looking at it like it was foreign. What do you mean she's happy to be a mother, even though she was left for dead? What you mean? She a single mother with no help. Barely. And she love it and he's thriving. And her money is still coming in and things are still going good despite the dysfunction around them. Instead of taking note, they get envious and start attacking you. You know what's going on in here ain't got it. What's going on out there? Yeah, it could affect in here if you let it. If you don't, then what's going on in here ain't nobody's business outside of. When it's effective and it's working and it's harmonious, it'll affect the outside. Me and my son knew that too. Witchcraft, yeah. The whole fucking world. Get in competition. Weird. So if you're a Cancerian mother, a lot of women get in competition just looking at you. Instead of learning from you, they get in competition with you. Leos, Scorpios, and some Capricorns. Like, what? On some no. On some no. You see how it registers in people wrong? They don't get inspired no more. They get into competition. They get competitive. Instead of getting inspired, they get competitive. What the fuck? They've been doing that shit for a long time, too. Oh, damn. Ew. All around y'all microcosm. What you mean? I'm not doing anything but being myself. You know? Then y'all are going to that protecting y'all intuition when it's really not that. You need to really feel your feelings, feel your intuition, so you can see the devils for who they are. You know? Who don't mean you know good, and who mean you are the good, who getting inspired by you, and who in some old frenemy, weird ass competition undermine you and be on it. And you don't even know. You in a house. You see? The house will be in that center, that micro. And these motherfuckers outside of it. Yeah. Doing witchcraft on some of y'all. Binding y'all. That's why you should never stay in like this so long. That's a lesson to be learned. More than likely, that's what crab is just like whatever. You know? Kind of may have been resistant to be food source. And then when everybody started eating, just accepted that this is what it is. Rather than remain in this shell. You know? because it's really desert bound if it's not in the water. He had to make the choice and decision to go into the water instead of staying in the desert, which would really be y'all feelings, y'all intuition, superpower, linked to responsibility though. It's my responsibility as a crab to be a food source for man to eat. I'm telling you, I be feeling sorry, like, don't feel like man even worthy to eat me. They just want to eat me. They don't care about me for real. They don't even pray over this no more. You don't think when you put them in that hot ass water and they alive? You see? Mishandling a food source, even. Ooh. I be looking. I be like, oh my goodness. What's so weird though is I have a liking aesthetically to watching people eat it. I don't eat it. But I can sit there all day and watch people eat it and be like, it's crazy. Are you breaking that open there? Really enjoying that. Look at you. You got that. Ooh, that was a big piece of meat. Me, myself, I'm not interested in no crab. Imitation swell my tongue up. My son love them. Love crab. Yeah, me. He's Mike. Give me some crab legs. Yeah, sure. And they gonna be all he is. He be acting like he get full off of it. It lasts too. I'm like, what? That's crazy. King of Cups. Crab legs last him 2 days. If I go get them fresh. Like, how? He got his butter sauce, honey. And he gonna roll through them bitches and put the rest up. And the next day, that's his thing, honey. I be sitting there like, look at you. And I ain't never really even watched my son eat it. Being having to be responsible. Some stuff you don't get to enjoy. And then you come into some evolved states as a parent, as a responsible one, as a guardian of somebody, as a godparent. It doesn't matter. You growing up as they're growing up. So it's certain things that you would like to see or realize, wow, I'm going to watch you eat it if he was here, you know? So just different stuff that you miss. And people in y'all business doing witchcraft. Ooh, wait, when I tell you. That's that shit. That's that shit that sends shockwaves through seas and oceans. You hear me? So you got to be real careful. That shit that crater the moon. Because you ruled by it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And the moon stay trying to get water. Okay? Right. 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 Everybody was a baby before. That's what I be trying to get children to see, that rag on their parents. And then that's what I be trying to get parents to see, that rag on their children. You was this age. And then when they get to talking shit, I be like, don't you know they was this? Yeah, this shit. They been where you at. And they ain't always been this person. Don't you remember when you was this person trying to figure out whether or not you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, dance or do karaoke, kind of shit, anything. For real, you trying to find your way. So y'all really, yes, y'all got to get to work on the devil's. Yeah, knowing that your enemies is outside of your camp, you would have to get to work on knowing exactly who you have to be responsible for. Because your superpower is responsibility. You know? For real. Microcosm. Even if your microcosm is extended family, because you're the only support system. You're the stability. Getting organized. I'm talking like the first thing I'm seeing. I don't know, y'all live in a situation, and it doesn't matter. You can have a house right now. You can have an apartment. You can have whatever you want to. But I just see it being a storehouse where I just seen somebody's like a cupboard or something, or like stacked with food, like you would stockpile, or coupon. I know a cancer that coupons. She don't even know why she's addicted to that shit. because she's supposed to always have it. Like a storehouse. Yeah. So people would know, I do not even have no money for toilet tissue. My mother was like that. She just bought a lot, and it was only her. And you would think, she won't miss it. She's saying, I bought it because I know you're going to come over here and get shit. Yeah, that's what y'all superpower is. Death. Some people deserve to die. How they did witchcraft on your family. Do y'all know who these motherfuckers is? Shit. They did that. I ain't gonna lie. Outside of your family. A lot of people outside of your family, not inside. You hear me? You would think it say tore it up from the inside out. Tore it out from the outside in. Yeah. Yes. Paid to tear it up. And guess what? Walk away like they ain't did nothing. So let's just say, for instance, my sister and them lived in the projects, like in subsidized housing. They would get abused. Her children would get abused. I'm talking, it's not even funny. It's not funny. Like how the outside, the macrocosm, used to literally jump them, beat them, because they were Muslims. That would be an example of that. It could be doing shit to them and walking away and thinking they doing the bidding of whoever the fuck. Who knows? You see what I'm saying? It's so trifling where I live at that you could have, no, for real, Christianity gang bangs against Muslims. Muslims may recognize it or not. Do a lot of magic on Muslims. Do a lot of magic on Muslims' children to get them out in the street, to turn them into hoes instead of housewives. This is my mother giving me too. Yeah. Fucking Muslims up. Yeah. Would like literally need to sign a Muslim Hate Act bill, and I am not fucking laughing or nothing. Where it's a popular church, where anything is popular at, it's like sheeple or dust of particles, they'll go there. So it's a popular mega church here. Everybody goes there. Where my sister and them was located at, in the subsidized housing, one of the worst areas in Cleveland, it was a newer development, however, come on. They getting beat like it was Cabrini Green back in the day. It's not far-fetched to say the pastor of this mega church would tell them, because that's where one of his locations was at. One of his locations was there. Got like 3 locations. Just all of a sudden blew up, and then everybody started going to this church. Just imagine. And I'm just using Uncle TD as an example, because he ain't never petty. However, where I live at, evil, petty niggas. Okay? Use God for a hustle, Jesus and everybody else. I need to eat and fuck you. And if they can get enough people to fuck you up because you different from them, and they try to take over the world on some pinky in the brain and shit. Okay? Warlock. A warlock with a mega church. Okay? And yeah, like 3 locations. Could fill TD Jake's 1 location, the Potter's house. Okay? Could literally tell them, I'm going to give you this, give you some book bags, offer you this and that. If you see any Muslims, make sure you hammer on them. Straight up devils. They in the house. If they outside playing mostly with each other, because my brother-in-law got more children, but they kept kind of a tight, they was close knit. So it ain't gonna be no year before they see each other. You know what I'm saying? If they got enough, he got a basketball team, so y'all play with each other, kind of shit. Just come and jump on them. Just come and jump on them. And they knew how to fight. They wasn't no suckers at all. The shit got real, and it still get real. Okay. Trying to figure out like, damn, why am I up under attack all the fucking time? Cause you a Muslim. Kind of situation. Yeah. No different than a gang. You know? You don't like nobody around that think they righteous or whatever, trying to turn it out a certain type of way. Literally the microcosm coming into your literally the macrocosm coming into your microcosm. Whether you like it or not, kind of shit. Some of y'all, I don't know. I keep looking at this reverberation. See how it's sending out something to protect itself? Like sound frequency. Some of y'all may have had to operate out of that and didn't even understand. You know? Yeah. Because you feel it coming in. You feel your feelings in that way. Like all around you kind of shit. Just devils. And it would make you look crazy to your microcosm. However, you have to stand in your full power, your full, simple superpower, responsibility. I don't really care how you feel. Get in the house. Get over here. I do not care. So you won't end up, being questioned by God when it's all said and done. And it's really you just up under attack. And then you end up getting hit by how you handled what you felt and what you knew to be true. You took your foot off of the gas. You took your foot off of the devil's neck. Some of y'all. When you was doing right by having it on the fucking your foot. So let's just say, for instance, if let's just say to make everybody happy, this how it should have gone harmoniously, where my sister because she's around her a little bit more than her father, and she sees it in a different way, being a female, saying, yeah, you are good at that. Like, yeah, that's crazy. I can see that. And then come with this audition, find this audition. And then she says, so-and-so wants to get into this and that. No. For safety reasons is what my brother-in-law would be thinking. No, he's a Cancer, feels it all. She ain't going nowhere. Oh, God forbid. Like, you know, Hollywood. Like, oh, no. Kind of situation. My niece ain't seeing it as love. She just seeing it as somebody trying to block her from her dreams, kind of shit. However, look at what the world is now. She could do anything at home. She ain't got to go nowhere to do no kind of nothing. You see what I'm saying? Where he would have been, if he was not so bogged down with responsibility kind of shit, he would have been able to say, let me look at, no, I don't really feel safe for her going that way. Let me look into something. I might can see what I can do to get her some opportunities. However, on our terms, where she's safe, which would have changed the whole, I'm talking just years and years of just, okay, something that simple. However, forces of evil coming into microcosms and destroying them from the inside out. You hear me? It ain't no more from the tearing it up from the inside. In y'all situation, that's let me know. Fourth house, a lot of situations. Everybody family ain't goofy. Some people realize I ain't never about to be like my family was. I'm going this way with it. Come hook or come crook. We ain't breaking up. Cash money brothers kind of shit. You feel me? CMB. Everybody ain't into tearing up their own family. I mean, you should look crazy as fuck kind of shit. And then again, the outside world, by y'all ruling the fourth house, and I'm looking at it on a collective level, it's just the way it is. In your business, doing witchcraft on you. Up under the influence of warlocks, up under the influence of black widows, jinns, just attacking people that mind their fucking business. You see what I'm saying? Literally. And I can see how people would do that. Being neighbors, oh man. Y'all gonna get a longer reading because our show was like, I cannot do cancer. What is going on? Oh, it go with this family shit kind of situation. However, like literally, bro, obliterating you from outside, which gonna run you outside how they want. Oh yeah, turn a righteous woman, turn a mother into a hoe. Shit. Oh, you think you doing that? Oh no, we getting paid to do this. Shit, nigga, to rape your daughter. Oh, I ain't lying. I'm not lying, y'all. When I say venom, venom. Do something to y'all mama, right? Oh yeah. Murder for hire. And doing it with candles, all kind of stuff. Witchcraft, yeah. Physically bullying, gang stalking, yeah. Can't walk to the store, kind of shit. And end up turning what you meant to be the Brady Bunch into the motherfucking Addams family in the worst way. Yes. Okay. It is. It is true. It is true. That's why you gotta stay on your square and not come off of it, no matter what. That's what people should learn from me. Whether you watching this or whether you around or was around me or whatever the case may be. Oh, I don't come up off my square. Oh no, because I know what go on in here. Oh no, you ain't about to blame me for shit, bitch. No, I've been watching you a lot, boom, 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 kind of shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if you the one affected by the witchcraft. Why you ain't on your post? Why I gotta watch you, watch me, watch him, watch her? That's that over responsible shit. You gotta be able to watch as well, so is pray. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gonna be peace, and if people come for your peace and they touch you, send them to the grave. Kind of situation where that's been happening within families where I'm not so quick to go physical combat. However, I will get with you. Kind of shit. I keep up with what the fuck is going on because I mean, the world been inside of your house. However, the world ain't about to change my house. That's how my mother was. You know, some people just cut a certain type of way. No, you're not about to do that. No, you're not about to lie on me. Yeah, you was doing that. Yeah, you are a gossip hound. Yeah, you are mean. Yeah, you did become abusive. Yeah, no, you wasn't as nurturing as you thought. Oh, no, you be lying a lot. Oh, you hit too hard. Yeah, you a bully low-key. Oh, no, you a thief. You be going in people's purse. Kind of shit. Even if you're affected by witchcraft outside, how does that don't, what the fuck? You know how many family members kill family members because people doing some tricky shit outside? And you're not paying attention? And before you know it, your brother at your bed with a knife stabbing you out kind of shit? Okay? And this a whole motherfucking devil outside walking away with the blood on his motherfucking shoulder acting like he ain't did shit. They pin you into these neighborhoods, pulling in and out of driveways. They do. That's a way to trap you in your house. That's a way to run you out that motherfucker too. These motherfuckers so slime ball with it. If you in the house and they want it, they'll come on your street and pull in and out of driveways to push you out so they can get it. Oh yeah. And you outside looking like this. You see what I'm saying? That's why you have to be on post of your own mind first. You got to be responsible for your own mind first so you can see where a change happened, whether it's for good or bad, and make sure that you ain't got no hands in it and ain't got nothing to do with it. All you doing is sitting at the fucking helm or the seat of your mind to protect your own self with shit in your house. You ain't about to tell me shit. You not about to tell me I've been doing this and that. No, the fuck you know. No, you not. You not about to tell me I'm neglectful and I just sat up here and told you my son demands fresh crab from the fucking fresh market kind of shit. What you mean? Fresh steaks from the butcher. What you talking about? Clothes washed and warm, bitch. If his room dirty, bitch, guess what? That's even more nurturing to me. Because I learned when I was younger, my mother always stayed on me about my room, my room, my room. And I said, Ma, it come with a door for a reason. And I'm being nice by just closing the door. I understand it's your house. However, I'm going through some things. I'm growing. If you want to help me out, then do it. If not, I'm being respectful as I can by closing the door. Because I know you don't like to see it a certain type of way. It do something to your mental. You feel like you out of control about my room not being clean. However, I'm getting to it. When I get to it, don't I get to it? Okay, so if you open this door and it bothers you, then if you want to help me out, be my guest. If not, I don't need to drag. So that's when I'm going to be off of my son because I understood. I'm going to be on him a little bit because he picked up something from the microcosm. Extended out. That was his sitter. That was my niece. She would litter. It'll be a trash can right there. Throw shit all over. And he picked that up. What are you doing? And then sometimes he knew how to organize and clean up better than I could even. He picked that up from a niece who was more clean. Awesome, damn, he must have got that from her because he don't listen to me when it comes to say, listen, clean your room. This is, and when I say atrocious, terrible, stinky boy is what you would say. Then I gotta remember, my mother did the same thing. You know what? Whatever. Close it, and if I get some energy, I'm gonna go in there and clean it. If I don't bother him. And he look up at me if he on the game or he doing something in his room playing, dunking his head in a bucket of water or whatever he used to do. Looking at me like, you ain't about to say nothing about this room, is you? Oh, I'm just checking in on you. And close the door back. And people would say that's neglect because this room ain't tip-top shape and it's I'm not about to, and I don't know what he going through. I'm just letting him go through it. And when I got some energy, I'll do it. And sometimes he just click in like I used to and do it himself. I ain't about to be no drag on my son every 5 minutes with that shit. Who is you? And why don't you get the fuck out of my house? That's that surveillance and shit. 2. Don't Big Mo pay no bills, but got so much to say these weird ass deadbeats. Envious of how y'all nurture y'all children, how y'all run y'all program. And then guess what I'm hearing? The deadbeats around y'all fucking hood, the main ones planning on doing shit to y'all daughter and this and that. Because they ain't the men that you are. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, that part. Where a deadbeat to get paid by a warlock motherfucker to rape your daughter and to tear your household up. And he'll do it gladly because he's sitting watching. Sitting back like this. Watching. Okay? Being envious of how you run a tight ship, how you got responsibility as a superpower. I'm talking bitch assness. Listen. Bitch assness on 10,000, bro. Like, what? And whoever the fuck y'all find out it is, y'all gonna be like Kendrick. On some, what the fuck kind of shit? This motherfucker's plotting on y'all and been plotting for years. Years. I'm talking 12 years, 8 years, shit, 20 years. Yeah. Yes. Want y'all life, deadbeat niggas. Want Cancerian men life. And a plot on you. And to do shit to y'all kids and all this shit. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm not picking up a lot of inside out. If y'all get inside out, it's so isolated where you can literally pluck that motherfucker out and say, get the fuck out of here. You feel me? This shit is real premeditated. Watching, surveillancing you. Watching how you get your money. Watching how pretty your children are. Watching as a woman being envious, even a deadbeat nigga envious of a Cancerian woman, how she nurtures her. You see why I said stop protecting your intuition? And getting your feelings like a motherfucker? Oh, I'm going to show you my feelings, motherfucker. You hear me? somebody in y'all past, people from y'all past, where y'all grew up at, hater ass deadbeat niggas, not responsible niggas. No, I wouldn't give a fuck if they responsible their way. Y'all ain't gotta agree or nothing. This how I run my shit. Kind of shit. I ain't talking about them. No, deadbeat shorty, cause they can't find the time. They don't know. Kind of shit, chicken wing ass niggas. Mm-hmm. Ugh, just watching y'all. Weird. When I say weird, weird. Like pedophile, predatory, gang stalking, premeditation, warlock, jinn. A lot of motherfuckers, I ain't lying, y'all. A lot of motherfuckers born in 67 and 76 for some of y'all. Born in 67 and 76 for some of y'all. Because y'all really need the deets. Because it seemed like it's real, like, okay, a ring of motherfuckers, and then all y'all problems start clearing up kind of shit. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah. Some of y'all may have had a Virgo pull y'all coattail to it, or another Cancer pull y'all coattail to it. Pisces. Pisces deadbeat. Pisces pervert. Pisces predator. Pisces warlock. Aquarius gens. Yeah. Yeah. Some people just got off their square. Some of y'all got sick of being on your square. Tired. Fatigue. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That stretch of time and talk about it in that oracle card. Mm-hmm. Let up off of it too long. Exhausted. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And I would advise y'all to feel everything you need to feel and then deal. That come from y'all coughing yourself. You know, for real. Because y'all gave out and then were ridiculed on the way you gave out, or, you know, shit was said, and y'all are like Leos in that regard. Like, wear your heart on your sleeve. So if somebody pokes at you, you just sidestep the fuck out of there. Mm-hmm. And then just protect your heart, protect your, you know, your feminine side. Feelings, nurturing, you know, kindness, that kind of stuff. Real, and it would turn an alpha male Cancer into a real meek person that people would not know what to hit for. For real. Y'all but to let y'all feelings out. I'm talking, give me that branch off that tree. I'm about to whoop this motherfucker. You hear me? Oh yeah. And some of y'all, they may have had y'all taking out an iron fist or using nurturing or something like that the wrong way, where you end up taking a lot of harsh treatment out on your family instead of who was doing it. Yeah. Yes. Bitches too. Yeah. Cancer. You see that? Yeah. Celebrating the demise of y'all trying to build y'all family structure. Real bully type. Ooh, just Just that's all I can say. Honey baby. Uh-huh. You even have a single mother, you lost all your, that's why. You ain't got no money? You ain't got no money. Hustling. That turns you into a hustler. Living beyond your means, even with $2. You say you live, what? You ain't got it because they done did some shit. Got y'all obsessed with work because y'all the storehouse. Questioning y'all self-worth. People like, if a motherfucker said to y'all, you living beyond your means, that watch that motherfucker. Oh yeah. If a motherfucker say that to you, watch that motherfucker. You the storehouse. What you mean? It's not living beyond my means. It's you should mind your fucking business. False success. Yeah. Yup, counterproductive. I'm talking about, baby. They might as well put a stick of dynamite up under y'all motherfucking foundations. That's why I keep looking at these motherfucking reverberations coming off this card, emanating or emitting from these crabs. Like, ooh. Yeah, man. All your hard work. Lack of long-term vision. Limited success or reward. Work without results. Distractions. And do not give a fuck. Ain't nothing they could offer you. Nothing. They would just go to prison or you would kill these motherfuckers. And then you gotta just start over. Pick up the dead bodies. Nah, for real. Ain't even capping. Yeah, y'all should be out of patience. Yeah, you really should. Imbalance. Yes. Excess extremes. Made cheat. Don't want to. Shit. Ooh wee. People did not say. I don't know if I said it on the last flurry. My pet peeve. People fucking with other people's personal karma. This is that. You can't even work out your own salvation. Which is more than likely why some mothers would advise their daughters not to have children and the daughters wouldn't be able to see it, especially if the mother was a seer. Y'all may have advised your daughters that and they just think you are terrible. However, you see that you will be having your, this is not to go against anybody that have home births and none of that, because it's really preference. However, my doctor was like, I wanted to do a home birth. I liked her as an OB, but I was trying to get her to find somewhere. And she said, I can find somewhere, but I'm just telling you right now, you're going to be shitting in the water, all of that shit. Like, do you want your child to come out and shit kind of shit? What else could I do for you? And I'm like, well, when I'm having contractions or whatever, I want water to be available and be playing nature music, this and that. So she made sure in the hospital I had a shower and a medicine ball. So I just went in the shower and sat, when I had contractions and stuff, so the water could just run on me. We did it a different kind of way. I'm saying all that to say that's a reason why people would say certain stuff like that. Because of the condition. If they see it, they see it. If they feel like you going here would be safer, then you ending up in the hands of some motherfucking jinns, Jezebels, warlocks, weirdos. It's going to make your life harder. Why would they advise that? That would be your enemy. But some people see that as an enemy by saying don't have no children. You see? I noticed that. Somebody told me that. Aries told me that. She was like, you ain't got no children. She said, don't have no motherfucking children. Don't have no children. Can't shit. I was like, what? Kind of was like, girl, I think I want children kind of situation. And who is you kind of shit? She broke it down to me. Like, listen, this, that. So once I started growing, evolving, I got it. And then it became, I saw when people were saying, when you gonna have some children? It was just for me to be a part of the misery. Well, she was like, no. You need your life to be, she said, be like a white woman and don't have no children till you in your 40s or something if you just gotta have them. But you young, live your life. Don't be, you see? Like, they make when people got the purest of intentions, they'll make you like they're trying to hurt you. And then the ones that you think giving you some shit really on some hurting you. Because they hurt. Be miserable with me. Have a whole bunch of kids with no money. Be burdened. You feel me? Money, root of all of it. Evil. Yep. Oh man, imagine that. Some of y'all planned your life out, made progress, made decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel. So, I mean, y'all intentions was right as fuck. But what you mean come up as the King of Wands? Impulsive, ruthless, high expectations, haste, unachievable expectations. Ooh, man. I'm about to get up out of here, Cancer. I'll pop a few more, and I'm like, it's making me sick, which I knew it'd get there. Doing magic on y'all. Watching y'all. Predatory as fuck. Same people y'all help. Some people. You know? And then it'd be like you arrogant or why you looking down on them and then choose that as another reason to attack when they was already attacking y'all while y'all was helping them. Kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. People y'all showing love to. That'll let me get past you. Let me get past you. You got plans on sleeping with y'all children. Molesting them. Raping them. All kind of shit. Same niggas. Y'all help. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere. Some Aquarius weirdo did magic on y'all. Could have been a bitch that saw that y'all had a lot of gifted children. Let's just say y'all got 3 gifted children. An Aquarius bitch was on y'all at the 2 of Wands. Some secret, somebody, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody, an Aquarius bitch, saw y'all had 3 stars. Let's just say that. Even if y'all the star with no stars, or a star with 1 star and a dud, it don't matter. Some of y'all an Aquarius Jinn, an Aquarius Black Widow, saw you with your globe in your hand, saw you setting out to think you're about to do this and that, and would be one of them bitches that work with a warlock type of motherfucker to plan the demise of certain things if they didn't go with the suggestive shit this person would put in their head in order to benefit off of their gifts, they star quality. Yeah, like a how to pimp a butterfly. And you would be in the way kind of shit as a nurturer, as a responsible person. Yeah, they would get rid of you right away, mother or father, it doesn't matter. Yeah, bind you up first, straight out. So just think, at the 2 of Wands, where you think you working in this and that, no. The most you got, you don't have the money, but you got the wisdom. And you got everything that you were actually doing. However, hard work, ain't paying back. Nope. Just work. You see? Y'all lived in a predatory environment. Real predatory. Yes. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Gonna be better the moon card. I got so many cancers in my experience. I got it in my chart, so important placements. More than likely the reason my Lilith is in Cancer. Oh, I ain't getting up off your ass. Oh no, not when it comes to my microcosm. I ain't bothering you. That's a door. These are windows. Those are curtains. Those are blinds. If you see what's going on in here and you're not hired by the United States government to do the professional job that they were hired to do for peeping toms like you that Allah God don't even do, I'm on your ass. And you're going to regret the day that you ever fucked with anybody connected to my microcosm. I do not give a fuck that it is only me and my child. I don't give a fuck if the person is the so-called Uber, the deadbeat, the punk motherfucker. I'm coming for you too, bitch. And I ain't letting off of your neck, ho. You're not going to scramble my brains to make me think I didn't see what I was doing or see what you were doing. I know exactly what's going on here. Do you? What is today? Who is the president? Oh, you got that phone. That's your saving grace. Because if you didn't, bitch, you wouldn't even know what the fuck country you was in, ho. Or planet that you were on, nigga. Kind of shit. They be acting like they all ahead of it. I'm trying to tell you. It don't be. It don't be. It's great to have anybody grounded in your camp. So that would be earth sign energies. Because they're not gonna, honey, listen. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is gonna get your ass. Because we know exactly. Oh no. Gotta go dollar for dollar, day for day. Walk like motherfucking Sojourner Truth. Martin Luther King, bitch. You said what? No. I've been working. And you've been distracting me. And you've been watching me. Yeah, I seen you. You forgot at that time? Oh, so you a predator. How many families is on your roster? Who pays you? Who do you work for? Kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you, the devil. No love having ass devil that keep good men name in their mouth, such as Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, Buddha. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. Bound y'all out straight out the gate. Y'all was the front line. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yes. Inner strength, self-doubt, weakness. Trying to find y'all weakness. Yeah. A Leo. Your insecurity, low energy.